Hello everyone and welcome back to the Rabbit Den. I am Bunny, your guide through the game, and today we shall be continuing on with Dragon Age Origins. Wow, that intro sounded really excited there for a moment. Anyway, last time we finished going through the castle at, oh look, there's guild supplies. Yeah, I think they won those back. The castle of Redcliffe.
Built their tower out in the middle of Lake Calenhad. They have an aversion to practicality or something?
And we came here and discovered that, hey, we cannot actually get to the Mage Tower yet. I'm pretty sure that I could easily just talk to the guy and get there, but I hate that Lothran was destroyed though. Anyway, first we're going back to the party camp.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
What's on your mind?
You let Lady Isolde sacrifice herself with blood magic. How could you do that?
You think I should have killed the little boy
We
instead?
could have gone to the Circle of Magi. We could have tried harder. We should have tried something that didn't involve blood magic. That's for sure. This is the Jarl's son we're talking about here. What do you think he'll say when we revive him?
You'll see that there were larger things at stake.
I just don't know how you could do it. How you could make that decision. I owe the Jarl more than this.
So this is about you and him and not me at all.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I suppose it's done, isn't it? It'll have to be enough.
Oh, why am I getting on your back about it? You did what you had to. It's just... all this death. Never mind. Let's just stop there before I do more than shove my foot in my mouth like an idiot.
Yeah, you have a tendency to do that. There's Zevron, there's Eliana. I'm gonna see about giving gifts. Hey,
Oh,
buddy.
you little
Did you just jump at this? Are you harassing my dog?
Me harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look.
Good boy, that'll teach that silly Aster a lesson.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Yes, it will.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Alistair, quit scaring River. Yeah.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Alistair, you're just getting yourself in a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, his is, pretty low.
Oh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
Oh, he
A
likes
putrid,
you.
half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
He means well.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You heard the lady. I know,
I
buddy.
don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Ah.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Well, good luck with that, buddy. We need to talk to Alistair and get his.
What do you need now?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you really have to, go ahead.
Why'd you keep your birthright a secret?
Never asked?
It's because we don't get along.
Not just that. I wasn't trying to deceive you on purpose. Let me explain. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
It's come up, Alistair.
Yes, well, I suppose part of me kind of liked you not knowing.
What happens when
They
people
treat
find
me
out?
differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
He said I dare. Doesn't sound
For all the
stupid.
good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. I guess I should be thankful that Arl Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's all right. Oh, I hope he's all right. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. It was a dumb thing to do.
No harm
I
done.
guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Alright, so I just got some approval with him. But why can't I give these gifts? Let's talk to Liliana.
Yes? Something you need?
I'd like to talk to you about
Yes.
something.
What's on your mind? Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Do you know any... Oh, there's another story I want to
Which
hear.
one?
Do you know anything about the
I
Dalish?
know a little about your people, but I may be misinformed, and I would hate to offend you.
That is why we must learn more
I
about
have
each
heard
other.
a little about how the elves gained their freedom from the Tevinter Imperium. When Andraste began her exalted march against the Imperium, the elves joined her cause to fight their masters. The great elven leader, Shatan, born in captivity, rose up to lead his people. He foresaw a future where the elves were free. Shatan was killed when Andraste was betrayed, but the elves continued to fight, eventually breaking free of the Imperium. The elves claimed the Dales in the south and settled there in the land of their own.
It didn't
The elves
last.
lived in the Dales for centuries. They resurrected the worship of the elven gods and would allow the building of no chantry. This angered the chantry, and the hostility between the two factions finally broke out in open war. The chantry says the elves struck first, but I do not know whether to believe it. The chantry declared a holy exalted march against the elves, named for Andraste's similar march against Tevinter. During the exalted march of the Dales, the elven cities were sacked, and the elven state completely dissolved. Some of the elves bitterly accepted their fates and surrendered to human rule, living in the human cities as second-class citizens. But others, still fiercely proud of their heritage, refused to bow to the humans, and instead became homeless wanderers. They were the Elves of the Dales, the Dalish.
Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, we still haven't talked to Morgan at all during our time here. But on
Your friends are
Fennec,
formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
let's see your
I'm
wares.
sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Alright, let's see here. Enchanted dagger. Yeah, still about as much as... Daggers don't get very powerful, apparently. I actually think that's one of the ones I sold him. Yeah, let's go to Alistair for that. He's not strong enough. Okay. I do need to sell some stuff, but I don't know what Sten's doing. What's up, buddy? Alright, let's go to the world map.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Take our compatriots with us. I want to go to the Frostback Mountains, actually. I'm not going to try to get into the Circle of Magi with a, Wait, can I get gifts from here? No. We don't have that much room, do we? No, we don't. There's a deserter here, though. Bounty hunter, bounty hunter, bounty hunter. So yeah, we're about to have a fight with bounty hunters, apparently. Let's make some lesser health poultices. It's still telling me there's 0. Oh crap! Yeah, load that safe. Apparently, we should not be here. Because they killed us pretty quickly. Let's go over here to the battlefield. I know we're not going to try to go to the refugees because, God, those... Alright. Save the game. We have a bloody corpse with a soldier's diary and blank vellum. God. There we go. He should be taunting them. Well, that went Alistair. Where did all these wolves come from? Because those just swarmed us. Alright. So... okay, we have to go that way. So now we got that. We're gonna save. We're gonna make some poultices here, so that Alistair can use those.
Perhaps we should scare them off or something.
Alright. Now activate death magic.
I am ready.
Here we go.
Alright. We have a small amount of time here. Liliana.
Begin the onslaught.
We have ones come from behind us too. Crap, 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 crap. I'm dead. Oh, nope. I'm still alive. And now I'm dead. God, I hate beasts. Alright, we're gonna load up this one actually. Alright. Make the lesser health poultices. And we're gonna turn around and go back to Lake Calenhad. Can't imagine what trouble I'll get in going to Denerim. We're gonna talk to Carol and see if we can get across.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I am a Grey Warden and I seek the assistance of the
Oh,
mages.
you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it. Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Not much, you're
If you
obviously a
can't
Templar.
prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble.
He won't know if you never get in, will he? Oh, I've outsmarted you. If I were more flexible, I'd pat myself on the back.
I'll deal
Yes,
with
be
you
off
later.
with you. Much better things to see in Ferelden than this musty old tower anyway.
Alright, so we need some way to prove that we're a Grey Warden to get in there. You know what? Let's go see the Dalish. Oh yeah, a battle. Alright, we have giant spiders. No venom from him? Oh well, let's check out this bloody corpse. Save the game again after that fight. And he has elf fruit on him. And we have more elf fruit here. And more spiders. I'm probably going to put in a disclaimer for people who have arachnophobia. Because not only are these spiders, these are giant spiders. The battle's over. Quit being a drama queen. A cocoon quartz has quartz on it.
All right.
Another one has green stone. This pile of filth has a small grease trap and a health poultice. Gonna save again, because I have a feeling there's gonna be even more spiders. Yep, as soon as we pass this, most likely. Called it. Great, I got webbed. But at least these things are worth some experience. Those went down easier than the last ones. Alright, we have a bloody corpse here as well. Take that elf fruit. And looks like we're gonna have one more spider fight. Nope. There it is. Dumb webs. Alistair, get these guys off of me. I'll try to take out the queen. There we go. They're all dead.
All right.
Bloody corpse.
As you
Elf
desire.
fruit. Really? I can't harvest anything from these guys? Alright. Let's save and venture forth. Do.
Andara Natushan, my friend. You have come a long way. I give you the welcome of our clan. These are curious companions you have. Might I ask the purpose of your visit?
I must speak with your keeper immediately.
As you wish. Ask your companions to remain close. We are unused to outsiders.
You guys heard that. Remain close.
I see we have a guest. And one of our own, no less.
This one comes from one of our sister clans to the north, Keeper.
You travel with a curious assortment of companions, I see. Tell me, what business might you have with us? As you see, we have our own issues to deal with.
I come representing the Grey
You might
Wardens.
have simply said so to begin with. Masirin Smith, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, perhaps we might introduce ourselves. I am Zathrian, Keeper and Haran of this clan. You are?
My name is Bunny. A pleasure to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
Do not allow our troubles to burden you, though I suspect they may impact your mission. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Explanation. Oh God.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I'll find this wither thing for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I need some
Then
equipment.
I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Alright, I should
must
go.
return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
So this forest sounds like a very, very good place to, grind up some EXP at. I think I'm gonna switch off my guy from having 2 daggers to having a dagger and a sword.
You are the Dalish Grey Warden, and Darren Atishan. It is good to meet you.
Thank you. Who might you be?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I suppose there's no harm in telling you. You know our ways. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Girl problems, I
It's my
see.
heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be
You think
some
I
way to
haven't
solve the
thought about this?
problem.
There's nothing I can do.
What if I got a pelt for
No,
you?
I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Why not go into the forest
The keeper
anyway?
said, no, I just can't. What if I encountered a werewolf? I couldn't defeat one of those on my own.
Have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Romance her. Show her you love her.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
I suppose it'd be too much to ask if you betted her.
No, we've never done anything like that. Never.
God. Just the way this went in. You mean you're still a virgin?
Of course I am. Why would you think otherwise?
Let's forget I mentioned anything. Perhaps I could talk to
Suppose
Gaina.
you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty
Really?
persuasive.
I'm willing to try anything.
That depends.
I
What's in it for
can
me?
reward you. I have a book of our history written in the common tongue. The keeper wrote it and gave it to my father before he died. If nothing else, you could sell it. It must be worth something in the human lands.
Alright, I'll do it.
Cyranus, oh ma Cyranus, I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Alright. And with that, this episode shall come to an end. God. That line of questioning though. Anyway. I thank you all for viewing this video, and once again, judge it harshly, judge it easily, judge it however you wish. Leave a comment at the bottom, I will reply to it. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.